Hello everyone! It's been a while since the last time we talked together, I think. And that's because we have been working quite a lot, and yeah, I needed to, you can't always be filming and editing because it takes a lot of time, so sometimes you need to do other things. The last time I made a video about our life in the countryside, it was starting to become spring, and it was a really good time. I think things started to fall into place a little bit more, and we were hanging out with some people that we met, and yeah, being with horses, it was really nice. And then Bendik and I had to travel to Bergen for work. And that's where we are at right now. And today we're starting the first week of our tour, and we're going to go to many different schools with a paper workshop. So we're going to be teaching the kids to learn to make paper, and we have had so many preparations for this.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately, the other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me.
So here is our kind of reenactment of a classroom. And everywhere you see all these is kind of a desk. And we figured out that we can do it quite fast, but it's kind of where we practice to get this done fast enough.
Hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
And what are you doing, Bendik?
I'm working on my presentation.
Yeah, because Bendik is going to be the one talking. And also because Bendik is a man, and we think, at least before when we had these courses, when he is the one who's like the main teacher, then the boys of the class, they are a bit more interested because they know, oh, so men can also be artists. And then they are suddenly a little bit more curious about it. And I really like working with these things, but mainly I think this is Bendik's area also, because he is a paper artist and his mother is also a paper artist, so she helps us out with a lot of things, and we also used her workspace a lot while making the paper, and yeah, it's really a great privilege to be able to work in a space like she has, because it's so big and she has all the equipment we need. And we were not sure if it was going to be cancelled these days. But it seems like, at least for now, we will be able to do it. And in general, making paper is like a pretty long process, because you have to create the pulp. And we are working on always using recycled materials. So we have gotten cotton paper scraps from a place here in Bergen, and they are just going to throw it away anyway, so they gave it to us, and it's perfect because it's really, really quality paper. And then when you use that and you create new paper, the new paper also becomes more quality. So, and you can also use plant material. We can use grass, we can use flowers, nettle, and Japanese knotweed is also a possibility. And also we use plants for coloring the paper, like you would color clothes and stuff like that with plants. So we're not trying to use many disposable things for the equipment. We're using mainly things that we can wash and reuse, and also most of them we got things that were supposed to be thrown away. So today I'm pressing more flowers and more flowers and more flowers. And I think I just wanted to say that I think it might look like it's this super idyllic thing. But if I'm being completely honest, I am very stressed. And I'm not saying that because I think that it's a bad thing, or that I have a situation that is bad or anything. I am pretty happy to be working with this at the moment. It's a privilege, of course, to be able to choose this life. And that's really important, to not take that for granted and try to enjoy it also a little bit, even if it feels a little bit stressful. I just say it because I think people look at these videos and they look at people that work with art and stuff, and they think it looks just very nice and cozy and everything like that, and it looks creative and beautiful, but it's also, there's a lot of work into it, and it's just like you. And I'm sure your job is super stressful too, at times, and also hard. And I want people to know that too, so that you don't feel this misleading message that it's just fun and it's just beautiful. It's work, the same way that every other job is work, this is work too. And you have these stressful days and you have these really complicated things that you have to figure out, and you have all these emails, and also there's the money, and there's, yeah, it's going to be good when we have figured it all out. And we have tried the first day and everything hopefully falls into place. I am a person that really likes to get things done ahead of time. And sometimes that can be useful in this freelance life, but sometimes not. Because to get things done ahead of time, I tend to get to this mindset that I need to power through and just work from morning to night every day. And then the stress starts to build. I've learned this year that the thing to do when I get into this bad type of stress is to pretend I have all the time in the world and take a break. So that's what I did, and I am so glad I did that. I went to see some of my really good friends that I had not seen for months. I realized how much I have missed days like this, being with friends in this beautiful city that I still love, even if I don't want to live there permanently.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to
Jeg har ikke
go.
gått her før.
See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. Same for me, standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me.
And next year we are also going to have one of these in Oslo, and we're also going on many tours like this. Recently we have gotten 5 tours like this, and that's crazy. And this actually means that I can work with this full-time next year, and that's kind of cool. So really happy for that, but I really hope this one is going to be good, because this is the first one we're going on, and if we feel like it's terrible, then yeah, it will be a little bit harder to do the next full year of all these tours. But next year I'm actually going to go on 4 of these tours will be more plant related, so it will be more of me teaching the school kids about plants and cultural heritage with plants. And I really look forward to that. The great thing about these projects is that you get to meet many kids and share what you love with them, and kids are great critiques, so they will immediately react if they don't like it or think it's boring, and that's really good. It's a way, definitely a good way to learn about how to share the stuff that you are passionate about. It's part of what I want to share about on this channel, not just plants, but also the freelance life, and how to get by living in the countryside and maybe figuring out other ways to work. I don't know if I will be able to film in the schools. I think I will film a little bit on the road and show you some of the areas that we are going to, because many of them are quite beautiful parts of the West Coast landscape around here. So yeah, there will probably be some more videos about that coming soon, but for now I think I will leave you here, and thank you so much for watching, and yeah, wish me good luck. See you in the next one.